After years of war and conquest in Gaul, the united Gallic tribes under the leadership of Vercingetorix began to mount a massive resistance to the Roman legions. At first, Vercingetorix's guerrilla strategy and intimate knowledge of the local terrain gave the Gauls the upper hand, forcing Caesar to fight hard to maintain control of the territories he had already conquered. The battle at Alesia began when Vercingetorix withdrew to a strong fortress on the Alesia hill, hoping to defend against the Roman attack while awaiting help from other Gallic troops. Caesar, understanding the importance of ending Vercingetorix's threat once and for all, decided to besiege Alesia in extraordinary fashion. Caesar ordered the construction of two large lines of defense, one facing inward to surround Alesia and isolate Vercingetorix's forces, and the other facing outward to protect against attacks by Gallic relief troops. Thus, Caesar and his legions were caught between two enemies, but he remained confident in his clever strategy. Caesar's move to build this double siege is one of the most extraordinary examples of his genius as a commander. By building walls 18 kilometers high and a series of traps, Caesar ensured that Vercingetorix could not escape from Alesia and that Gallic reinforcements could not break through the Roman lines. Within the walls, Caesar constructed deep ditches and traps, making any escape attempt an extremely difficult and dangerous task for Vercingetorix's troops. Outside, he set up a fortress with watchtowers and placed his troops in strategic positions to deal with attacks from the outside. After several weeks of grueling siege, Gallic reinforcements finally arrived and began attacking the Roman forces from the outside. The Roman army was under tremendous pressure, sandwiched between two great powers. However, this is where Caesar shows his genius once again. He ordered a surprise attack at night to destroy part of the Gallic relief force, exploiting the element of surprise to break their concentration. During the day, he organized a series of coordinated attacks that forced the Gallic relief troops to retreat in disarray. Seeing the failure of their reinforcements, the morale of the Vercingetorix troops within Alesia collapsed. Finally, with the situation increasingly helpless, Vercingetorix surrendered to Caesar, ending organized Gallic resistance. The siege of Alesia is a testament to Caesar's military prowess and his ability to think outside the box in the face of difficult situations. The victory at Alesia not only established Julius Caesar as one of the greatest generals in history, but also paved the way for the complete conquest of Gaul by the Romans. The strategy and courage demonstrated by Caesar during this siege continues to be studied and admired by military experts and historians to this day. Julius Caesar, with his intelligence and decisiveness, managed to deceive and defeat the Gauls at Alesia, showing the world that his genius in the art of war was unmatched. This victory not only changed the fate of Gaul, but also cemented the foundations for Roman rule in Western Europe, etching Caesar's name into history as one of the most brilliant military leaders ever.